Got a police, ICE, and Homeland.
New tonight, video of Rochester police officers assisting Border Patrol and Homeland Security during a traffic stop. Rochester's mayor and police chief say the officers who made these people get out of a van and handcuffed them violated the city's policy.
News 10 NBC's Marcia Gusson obtained the video of what happened. She joins us live from the Public Safety Building with reaction and walks us through this video. Marcia?
Brett, Nikki, the mayor and chief say that this goes against the city policy. But as you'll see in one of the videos that I obtained, Rochester Police are helping ICE agents on Monday night during a traffic stop on Lyell Avenue and Whitney Street.
Let me talk to my husband.
Do not push.
Don't push.
I'm pushing you.
I just
do not touch my
dropped
arm. You understand me?
Don't you
Do not touch my
arm.
officer.
I'm a woman.
I don't care.
You can't
I
touch
don't
me.
care. I just did.
In the video, you can hear the woman yelling at an RPD officer. She steps in front of them, wanting to talk to her cousin, she says, who is inside the van. The officer pushes her away as another officer works to get that person out of a dark-colored red van. Chief David Smith says the supervisor who arrived on scene initially canceled the response. He says despite that, they still responded.
What is also very concerning is that RPD officers, when out of view of the supervisor who is on scene, do initiate contact with occupants of the vehicle while Border Patrol stands by.
Once the man gets out of the van, ICE begins to search him. The woman tries to get closer.
I want you to back up. You'll get it when you're done. When we're done, you will get it. Okay, back up.
Rochester City Council President Miguel Melendez says he will let the investigation run its course and mentioned what he's hearing from the community.
That there is an uptick in what I'll call driving while Latino. There's a lot more profiling, a lot more disdain for being Latino right now.
In this video, you see moments where two other people were also being detained. Several Rochester police officers and ICE agents surround them. Then, in this angle, you see an RPD officer holding the arm of a man in handcuffs while another officer removes the man's hood and baseball cap.
And our policy clearly states that the Rochester Police Department is not responsible for and does not engage in enforcement of immigration laws.
County legislator Mercedes Vasquez Simmons says there are two versions of stories that are being told in Rochester.
We have one that it's a sanctuary city, that we're not going to cooperate, and then you see what the reality is out in a community. To pin this on police officers is just, it's not fair to them. Information flows from the top down.
We reached out to Border Patrol and Homeland Security. An ICE spokesperson would only tell us that enhanced targeted operations began Monday in parts of New York to enforce U.S. immigration law. We asked what happened to those that were detained. We have not received a response. In downtown Rochester, Marcia Gusson, News 10. NBC.
And as for the Rochester police officers involved, they're off-road patrol until they get additional training on the city's policy of not being involved in any immigration enforcement. Thanks, Marcia. Rochester's police union released a statement on the situation. It says, in part, quote, "The mayor's statements today about this incident represent a complete overreaction to what did and did not happen on Monday. The Locust Club members who responded did absolutely nothing wrong other than to answer a call for help from another agency."